Welcome to Dublin Private Tour and welcome to me. My name is James and effectively I am Dublin Private Tour. In this video, it's an introduction about me, about the Dublin Private Tour. I thought it'd be easier to do it as a question and answer format. So I have the lovely assistance of my darling sister Aisling, who is, believe it or not in this video. She's just here beside me.
Hello.
Yeah, you can hear her there, hopefully. So Aisling's going to ask me 3 questions, and I'm going to answer them. And effectively, these are the type of questions I would imagine that you are looking to be answered when you come onto the website, deciding as to whether you book the tour or etc. Okay, so Aisling, your light's on. Shoot away.
Hello. So, who are Dublin Private Tour?
Dublin Private Tour, as I said to you, is me. I'm the only person involved. You'll deal with me in all aspects, from correspondence and the tour itself. I will be the only guide giving the tour. It's something I've started just this year, which is, we're very early August 2025. And having given tours for 12 and a half years as a full-time professional tour guide in Dublin, I'm now focused solely on just giving small private tours and working for myself.
Could you please expand on your experience as a tour guide in Dublin?
So to expand on my experience as a tour guide in Dublin, well, as I said to you, I started work tour guiding in Dublin just over 12 and a half years ago, to be exact, February 2013. I still remember my first tour. I was super nervous. People want to re-listen to what I'm going to say, but obviously at this stage I've done over 2,000 tours in Dublin, so I've kind of got over that little bit of nerves. But I would have done my apprenticeship in Dublin with a company called Sandyman's New Dublin, and I worked for them for just under 4 years, and then summer of 2016 I then started working for another company called Yellow Umbrella Tours, who I've worked for up to recently. I had a great time with them, and also post-COVID I did some freelance work with 2 other entities, Let's Go City Dublin Tours and also Buendia Tours as well. So I must, as I said, done over 2,000 tours. I don't count every single individual one and go through them in great detail, but I have enjoyed them all, to be fair. And fortunately, at this stage, I reckon I've got, I must have definitely over 1,000 5-star reviews, and at least 99% of the reviews I've got are 5-star. That's, I suppose, my experience, yeah.
And other than your 5-star reviews, why should somebody book a tour with Dublin Private Tour?
Very good question. The way I would look at this is I would try to put myself into the shoes of you guys who are questioning what tour you're going to book. So as the same as you, I go and travel abroad, and I go on tours. So I look at it from that perspective. And if I was looking for a tour in Dublin, what would I look for? I would want an experienced guide with expertise in the area of what they're talking about. I definitely would want a very good professional level of contact, whether it be before, during or after the tour. I think that would be obviously very important. I think also I want someone who cares about what they're doing, who really has a passion for what they're doing, and somebody who cares about what interests me. If I was, going to be on that tour, what interests the guest on the tour. And lastly, I suppose things like somebody's able to engage with the people on the tour, or engage, educate and entertain, be a good storyteller. I think all those aspects are really important. And I would believe that I think I'm able to give all of those things. Through my experience, I've learned to acquire those skills, I believe, and I think that's what you will get if you book a tour with me. And above all else, as I said, I'm your guide. So if you're booking a tour with Dublin Private Tour, you're booking a tour with me. not somebody else. You won't get another guide. And I think when you book with competitors, you don't know who you're going to get, and you could get their best guide, but you could also get their maybe weaker guide, and that's just pot luck. Where if you are booking a tour with Dublin Private Tour, to clarify again, you're booking a tour with me. So that's, I think, answers that question. I think that's all the questions we have for our introduction video. So I'm going to finish up here and say I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry, if you want more information, there's more information on the website, which you're probably on now seeing this video, but if you're not, it's dublinprivatetour.com. You also can contact us as well if you have any further questions. There's a contact us separate menu page on the website, so you can see that, and you'll find email, correspondence, and a WhatsApp contact if you want to message me on that. And I look forward to either hearing from you, and probably more importantly, I actually really look forward to seeing you guys on one of the tours with me soon. So thank you very much. Bye.